Welcome to Game Chat with Bwana, your source for gaming news and reviews. Now, here's Bwana McCall.
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. Game Chat with Bwana, episode 84, which is a little bit late. See, what had happened was I got a little distracted and I went to the store and I went to get some milk. And all of a sudden, this store was Walmart. You know how they are. Walmart, they had these little toys on the side. They were called Amiibos. And I was like, man, these Amiibos sell really well. But this happened like 2 years ago when the Amiibos weren't even out. So this story is totally believable. Game Chat with Bwana, episode 84. We are back for now. I just decided to do it. I was playing games. I'm like, all right, I don't want to play games no more. Let's just do a podcast. And here we are. Episode 84. Again, it's been a while since we did these, so expect a lot of mistakes, a lot of errors, but we don't care at Game Chat with Bwana because that's how we do it here at Game Chat with Bwana. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the show. Why don't we, y'all?
Do you love Game Chat? Are you looking for a way to show your appreciation? Become a Bwana.tv premium subscriber. Check out the details at Bwana.tv/donate.
All right, folks, without further ado, we're going to get started with the stories and stuff. The first thing is E3. E3 is coming up. E3 is coming up, and if you remember, like way back in 2010, 2011, I don't even know when it was, but I used to stream back then. We're coming up on our 8-year anniversary, by the way. Woo! 8 years of streaming. Way back then, like 2010, I streamed, like restreamed, like I streamed a stream of a stream. They called it restreaming. I streamed the stream of E3, and they didn't have a problem with it back then. You do that now, you might get in trouble, but we're going to talk about that in a little bit. And I had like 1,000, 6,000, 7,000 people watching me laugh at French accents from Ubisoft and Connect stuff. It was quite humorous, and ever since then we've tried to do some, we've tried to do commentary while stuff was happening, but we couldn't stream it. It was all disjointed. But finally, thanks to the wonderful folks at Twitch.tv, they're going to allow us to restream. Legitimately, we're going to be able to restream we're going to co-stream is what they call it. We call it a restream. We're going to be able to co-stream all the E3 content from twitch.tv/Twitch. Now, that's very specific. We can't go to like Sony and Microsoft and all these other people, Nintendo, to stream their stuff. You probably should hold off on doing that. This is very specific if you're going to stream this on Twitch. So that's cool. It's really got me excited about it because now I can actually complain alongside the video instead of complaining to nothing. Check it out, guys. This is over on blog.twitch.tv. They got the story over there. They're announcing it that they're going to allow streamers to co-stream the stuff on E3, which is cool, man. This is really cool. I'm glad to see this, and I hope more of it comes about. Okay. Next story, Marvel Heroes is 2. Marvel Heroes, game that I fancy quite a bit. I fancy it so much. Marvel Heroes 2015 is coming up on their 2nd anniversary. Actually, they're already celebrating their 2nd anniversary. This entire month of June, we're going to be seeing all kinds of goodies. There's already all kinds of boosts and presents and free things falling out of the sky. So if you haven't logged into Marvel Heroes 2015 this month, you need to do it now because they're 2 years old and they're going to be giving away all kinds of stuff. On top of that, there's a lot of revamps to the game. Number one, Dr. Doom has been released, and I have played him. I have maxed him out, and he is everything that Doom should be, including his ultimate ability, which means that Doom will sit. Just remember, hashtag Doom will sit. You can read that as Doom wills it, you know, because he's like, Doom, Dr. Doom wills it. Doom wills it. Doom. No, Doom will sit because of his ultimate. Check him out. If you haven't seen Dr. Doom, you can look at some of my past broadcasts. Also, the team up system received a revamp. You can now do a lot more with abilities with team ups. You can customize each of their abilities, apply points to them. They have their own levels and they have their own roles. They have greater survivability in some of the in-game content, making them more meaningful to a lot of veteran players. And all heroes are unlocked to level 10. So you can go in, try Captain America, Hulk, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man, Punisher, Black Panther, and Widow, Thing, Iron Man, Hulk. Yes, you can try them all up to level 10. And what you could do is you could unlock one, or I think if you're a new account, you can unlock one and continue on beyond that. And then for the other people you want to unlock, you can just farm those Eternity Splints. You know how it goes. But anyway, 50% off almost everything. Big sale over at Marvel Heroes. Check it out over at marvelheroes.com. This is the leading story, excuse me, right now. Their 2nd anniversary. Congratulations to those guys. I'm a big fan of the game, and I hope they continue to have great success. All right, let's talk about another game that's taken the world by storm, or taking Twitch by storm, I guess you can call it. It's called Ark. Now, when I looked at this, it was with great skepticism, because here is a company that I had not even heard of doing anything, honestly, promising the world. Essentially, they promised that they were going to come out with a survival game with dinosaurs. So Jurassic Park's coming out. So everybody's like, I love a T-Rex. I love a T-Rex. Can I be clever girl? Can I be a T-Rex? Clever girl. Can I be a T-Rex? Hold on to your butts. Ha, ha, ha. I saw the movie. Everybody's got this Jurassic Park mental illness going on right now. So for them to come out right now with this dino survival game, I gotta say it's calculated. But anyway, they promised a lot of stuff, man. Not only will you have survival elements like pooping and carnivorism and all kinds of building fires and houses and chopping down trees with your fist, you know, that kind of stuff that everybody's clamoring for these days. Not only will you have all of that, but it's going to be a much more deeper engram system, that what they're calling it. And on top of that, you can charm and basically tame a T-Rex with narco berries. Blink. Blink. Blink, blink. Blink. You can chain with, yeah, it's a thing. Game is 24, I believe it's $24.99 on, yeah, $24.89, 17% off on Steam right now. It is early access, I must warn you. The game is heavily unoptimized. If you try to run it on your computer that was built with quantum computing and like materials from atoms and eons of Star Trek oozisms, then you might be able to run it at 800 by 600 with a 20 frame per second performance capacity, but you got to cool it with Pluto. Check it out, guys, over on steampower.com. They got the details. Ark Survival Evolved. This is taking Twitch by storm. It's taking YouTube by storm. A lot of big streamers, a lot of big players are getting into it. They're addicted to it. I haven't bought it yet. I'm still waiting because I don't have Pluto available to cool my computer. So check it out. All right, next story is all over. Oh, the happiness pill was taken. Bethesda dropped the happiness pill on everybody when they finally have announced the sequel to, I call it the sequel to Fallout 3, even though it's New Vegas in the middle. The sequel to Fallout 3, Fallout 4, has been officially announced for the newer platforms of Xbox One, PS4, and PC. You can pre-order it today. The E3 reveal is going to be on June 14th, so it's going to be awesome. Even though I don't even know it's going to be awesome, I just like Fallout a lot, and I haven't finished 3. I'm motivated right now to go back and finish 3 and play 2. I haven't played 2. I played 1. I didn't play 2. I didn't play Tactics. So I went and bought the Fallout Classic Collection because Steam is smart enough to say, hey, you know, all these little stank nerds across the internet, they're gonna want to play the old Fallouts because the new Fallout's coming out, and they don't want to feel left out. They want to be able to have conversations about Fallout with their other stinky little nerds, their little nerd friends. So we probably should put the old Fallout on sale. What do you think? Do it? You already did it? Oh, all right. Well, there you go. And they put the Fallout Classic Collection on sale, and I bought it because I didn't want to feel left out. Because my stinky little nerd friends were going to talk about it. I was like, yeah, and Tactus, and the one part when you know one part, you know the one part, you know, that kind of stuff. But it's just cool to go back and play the classics before a new one comes out, so you can become familiar with the lore and all that good stuff, and just make things all happyisms and happiness. So it motivates me, and I can't wait till next week. So I finally got something to look forward to at E3. It's been years. It's been like, I don't know how many years since I've been excited about E3, and Fallout 4 has finally made me excited. Check it out, guys. Fallout4.com is the URL. You guys can check it out. They got the details, and you'll video.
Please support Game Chat with Bwana by turning off your ad-blocking software.
Okay. Roll them. Well, we're going to talk about that MOBAisms that everybody just hates to discuss. I notice when I peruse twitch.tv and I go to different chat rooms and I talk to people and I hear them talk about other MOBAs out there, including Dota 2 and Dota 2 and League of Legends. They just hate to debate it. They always seem to agree that you should play whatever MOBA you want to play, and they always get along perfectly with your decision to play Dota 2 or League of Legends. And they don't feel threatened. They don't feel threatened at all that Heroes of the Storm has come out, and they actually are welcoming it, and they're calling it probably one of the best innovations. No, I'm just joshing you. They go crazy, man. These kids, they don't know how to act. They're just like, oh, this game sucks. This game sucks. What is this? This game sucks. This game's for casuals. This game's for casuals. You guys are casual. You guys are very casual. Look at this. You don't even last. There's no laning. You're casual. There's no items. Look at this. This is Blizzard's casual mode where you guys are casual. You guys are casual. That impression, I give it a 6.5 out of 10. I don't think it was all that great. But the Heroes of the Storm actually has been released. It's not open beta. It's not like keys or anything involved. It has been unleashed. It is 1.0. It is out. So you can go to heroesofthestorm.com, sign up today, and create your account and get started. Now's a good time because they have thrown us a lot of XP boost server side to get you going. And the new user experience, I gotta say, Blizzard knows how to polish a game. The new user experience in Heroes of the Storm is actually quite good. It's got a lot of humor. It's got a lot of characters that you know and love. They use all the voice actors of all the characters that you know and love. And it's a very fun game. They call it a hero brawler. It's not a MOBA, even though I called it a MOBA in the beginning. I'm so sorry, Blizzard. I apologize in advance. But it is a hero brawler, a team brawler, hero team brawler, and it's a lot of fun. I am on there. I play it, but I don't stream it that often. I find that streaming these MOBAs takes a certain mindset. I don't know if you guys have ever streamed a MOBA on Twitch, but let me just say, it takes a certain mindset. It's almost like your brain has to have a shield. And I apologize, that's my follow sound for Twitch. You'll get used to it. You have to have a shield for dumbness. It's like you go, so you got a stupid shield right here, and you go, okay, now I can enjoy the game. But if you play a MOBA on Twitch and you don't have your stupid shield up, oh God, you suck. What are you doing that for? Why did you get your BKB? Why don't you just go over there? What are you doing? What kind of build is that? What are you bronze? What are you bronze? This game's for casual, and you let it get to you, and you get what we call tilted. You get tilted, and you get mad at everything and everyone, and you say, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and especially you over there, in the back, you suck as well, and you just basically alienate your whole user base. So you kind of got to have this. You kind of got to have this mental preparedness going on, and sometimes I'm not ready for it. I just want to play games. I don't want to have to deal with that. So yeah, tangent. Check it out, guys. HeroesOfTheStorm.com. It is officially out. You guys will definitely enjoy that. Before I find the story, we're gonna talk about Steam. Ooh, Steam. One of the downsides of Steam is that it gets a pretty bad rep. It gets a really bad rep for customer service, and everywhere you go, someone's got a horror story somewhere. Oh man, I bought Fallout 2, and I was just like, I thought I could play it, but my computer couldn't play it, and it didn't make any sense because Fallout 2 is like 100 years old. And I tried to get a refund from Steam, and I've been doing it for 3 days now, and I haven't got a refund yet. That's a horror story somehow. But there are some legitimate horror stories out there where people just there's some payment issues or the game just doesn't run. And it's good to see that Steam is now implementing a policy. It's pretty much a no questions asked policy where you can get a refund on certain content. Whether it is, I think there's a 2-hour playtime limit, or I think, what's the other time that they have listed here? 14-day, 2-hour refund period. That's what it is. So you have 14 days from the day of the purchase and a 2-hour gameplay time refund period. And I think 2 hours is a good amount of time, especially if you're encountering a game-breaking bug. It's usually in the beginning of playing the game. So if you can't play a game and you really want your money back, Steam is doing a no questions asked policy. So that is good. That is really good, and I hope more people become as lenient as this, because when it comes to refunds on digital content, especially that's heavily behind DRM and encryption like Steam games are, it really shouldn't be a big of a hassle. I think the big deal with Steam, in my opinion, is that they just had to build the technology out. They had to adjust their store and adjust probably their internal tools to make sure that they can support refunds, and make sure they can remove the game from the library and not remove all the games, because that'd be pretty bad now. So yeah, so we definitely want this to spread across the internet and spread across other stores. Check it out, guys, over on steampower.com. I think it's /Steam refunds. They got the details. Yes, store.steampower.com/Steam_refunds. They got the details over there. You guys can check them out, and you can see firsthand what the rules are. They got a detailed FAQ about what to do with Steam refunds. Yeah.
Game Chat with Bwana would not be possible without the support of our corporate partners. Twitch.tv, Wirecast, YouTube, and 1237.
That's not right. I don't even remember who those people are. Oh, Fish Twit, your lovely radio voice. You're so incorrect. All right, guys. So we're coming up towards the end of our show, and I don't know how exactly I'm going to do this, but I used to have this thing on Game Chat where I think I used to ask the chat for input on what to call the show, and we had this little, I don't know, we had this little thing called accolades where we would give out the accolades to those who won a certain event. I just can't remember the name. I can't remember the name. Suddenly, I think I remember now. It's title time. Let's see him. What are we going to call the show? You look at the titles of the shows that we have, the stories that we have, you come up with a witty title, and that title may be chosen as the title of this show. We call it Title Time. And somehow I'm going to be able to vote on this. Let's figure this out, because we're doing this ad hoc. Let's do it. Make sure you put Title Time or Title : in front of it. There you go. Kados has got it. Game Chat is back. It's his title. Game Chat 184 64. Can I have a refund? A little bit late. Spontaneous ain't got nothing on me. No more twitching about restreaming. These are good. Steam Refund Game Chat. Game Chat with Bwana, just do it. A marvelous anniversary. 6 months break isn't too long for Game Chat with Bwana. There is only doom. Marvel Heroes anniversary is doomed. Fallout or Left Out, your choice. Steam willing to give your bottle caps back. All right, so let's start building the poll. I'm gonna pick my favorites, and somehow we're gonna vote on this. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna wing it as usual. No pressure that we're recording live. All right, so stream poll. Here we go. All right, so let's pick some of these. I like to just do it. We're gonna pick that one. Just do it. I like a little bit late. Let's see if we get 5 of these in here. Little bit late. All aboard the Steam stream, I get it. Code Bwana refunds, game chatter, game rant, fish twit lies. The practical pyromaniac. Okay. What's up, Mizzle? Game chat Bwana 84 Doom wills it. Everybody walk their dinosaur. All right, I need a couple more. Let's say 6.5 out of 10. Can I have a refund? $6.5 out of 10. Can I have a refund? One more. Steam willing to give your bottle caps back. Let's go with that one. All right. So hopefully I'll do this right. Did the bot do this right? All right. So we got the poll up. Now we're going to vote. You type exclamation point vote and then the option. Number 1 is Game Chat Bwana, just do it. Number 2 is little bit late. Number 3 is 6.5 out of 10. Can I have a refund? Number 4 is Steam willing to give your bottle caps back. Exclamation point vote the number. Let's do it. Poll's not closed. Moobot's just confused. So far we got about 20 votes. All right, I think I'm gonna close it. We're gonna close the poll. Wait, what was the winner? Oops! Let's rewind. What? Yeah. We have this thing called title time. And we're gonna vote. All right, everybody vote. Let's do it. Again. Apparently the close button didn't do what I thought it would do. Oh, it's saying in the chat. All right, we'll do it again anyway. Here at Game Chat with Bwana, we work out kinks because we haven't done Game Chat with Bwana in 20,000 months. Give or take a few minutes. It's a Florida thing, Fizz out, I know. Voting irregularities, chaffs, hanging chaff, what do they call it? Chads, hanging chads. All right, this looks like a landslide. We're going to go ahead and close the poll. It is 6.5 out of 10. Congratulations to Iraq. Iraq Attack. You have won Game Chat with Bwana episode 84 title time. You know what that means? That means you get to brag for an entire 6 months. Whatever the next Game Chat with Bwana is. You have won them accolades. And them accolades are so precious. You put them in the freezer and they don't get freezer burn because it's just that good. This is where if you had a stash, you would have a golden stash tab that says accolades, and you would place them in there. You would say, accolades, nobody touches my accolades. You put them in a safe, and you put your high school locker combination, because nobody know that but you, your old high school girlfriend. She don't remember either because y'all used to share that stuff. Anyway, you put your high school locker combination on that, and then you put it in a box, and then you drop it in the ocean, and then you bury it under mounds and mounds of aluminum. Because that's what Game Chat with Bwana accolades are good for. They're good for burying them on the ocean in a safe with your high school locker combination locked in the vault with a golden stash tab. Game Chat with Bwana accolades are precious. You should hold them tightly and caress them. And don't let nobody touch them. Game Chat with Bwana, episode 84. Alright, dudes, that concludes this rather humorous impromptu episode of Game Chat with Bwana. I want to thank everybody for sticking with us. We started playing video games, and all of a sudden it turned into this. I don't even know what happened. Can we rewind it? I missed the whole show. I just got here, Bwana. What happened? Game Chat Bwana episode 84. Please follow me on Twitter. Twitter.com/Bwana. That's where I post everything, guys. I don't do social media as much as I used to, in case you're watching this for the first time in like 6 months, because you just subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ILBuffa for my Game Chat Bwana episodes. You're like, Bwana, where have you been? Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Bwana. I also stream quite a bit at twitch.tv/Bwana, which is my live stream, where we broadcast this particular show live. I generally stream after 6 p.m. on work days and sometimes on the weekend, depending on what's going on around me and good stuff. I can't say when we're going to do another Game Chat Bwana because this was a surprise impromptu episode, and I do not know when I'm doing the next one, so I'm not even going to bother to try to promise another one. But I think the getting one out of the way definitely is going to help doing another one. And working out the kinks and getting all the sounds. I have all these old sounds and audio levels and, podcast stuff. Game Chat Boy episode 84 is now done. And guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.